So literally just wear and create whatever you want. Go try this. Follow along with me. Put this video on and go do it because you have your dream wardrobe. She's right there. Do you have nothing to wear this fall season? Spoiler alert, you do. Hi, my name is Mac and I have a fun fall fashion challenge that you can actually do in any season, but it's fall, so we're doing it fall themed. So for this challenge, I want you to run through your closet for about 10 minutes and pick out a few pairs of shoes that you just like, a purse that you wear all the time, maybe a purse that you don't wear all the time, accessories that you wear all the time and some that you don't, a few tops with fun patterns and textures, a few things to layer underneath of shirts, a few things to layer on top of shirts, and for bottoms, I want you to pick out some simple ones, some fun ones, and maybe a wild card. So for this challenge, I am going to try to make as many outfits as I can with these clothing pieces. I'll show it to the camera. Let's see if I can bring it. So I have quite a bit. You can already see I have some crochet, I have a jersey, it's a Sabrina Carpenter jersey, and I have some shirts. So you already have your dream wardrobe. She's right in your closet. If you do want to buy some new stuff, I totally get it, but it's all about in moderation. Hello, this is Future Mag. Now before each outfit, I'm going to give a little styling tip that kind of relates to the outfit that's coming up. So our first styling tip is wear what you're excited to wear. A lot of times we buy new clothes and we are like, oh, I'm gonna wait for the perfect moment to wear this. Honestly, there's never going to be that perfect moment for anything in life, and you should just wear what you are genuinely excited to wear. Now onto the outfit. So because when I was running through my closet, I was already having an idea of things that I want to pair with some stuff, but some stuff I was picking out being like, I have no idea what I'm gonna style with this. I have no plan. But a top that I recently got while thrifting, this shirt. So we're gonna start with this shirt. All right, so here's the base of my first outfit. Now, I've been wanting to style this top for so long since I thrifted it. I thrifted it at the beginning of summer, and I knew it was gonna be too warm to wear it, but now it's time to shine. And I figured, why not pair it with another pattern? I have this gold chain that could be nice. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that. And would this add a pop of color? I think it would. All right, so for shoes, I have these black ones and I have these brown ones. I think they're both super cute, and it all depends what the vibe you want to go for is, but this is, I think, the final first look with the purse. And you can pick any of the shoes. I think the pop of color is so fun and exciting. I love to add a little sprinkle of something different within my outfit. I think it looks so fun. So part of this challenge is finding something you like and pairing it with as many different things as possible. So I changed into these brown pants, and it makes it a bit more of a casual-ish looking outfit, but honestly, you can wear anything on the daily. That's what fashion and self-expression is all about. But these pants do make it feel a bit more comfortable. It's a bit more fall when it's closer to winter because it's gonna get chilly. But the pants themselves can be a little bit boring. So I have this belt that I've paired with so many of my pants. I wear this probably like most of the week. I love this belt so much. I got it at a vintage store. It's so pretty. And that's another thing with fashion. When you are finding your style, you are going to find the accessories that make your outfit feel like you. So like this belt. When I'm wearing a normal pair of pants, I'm just wearing them. But when I put on the belt that I love and that I wear all the time because I just think I look so good in it and I feel so good in it, then that's when you truly are finding your personal style and your personal preferences. Like, see? Look how cute it is. I think it adds so much nice levels because it drops down the hip. And again, you could button this all the way up, but because it is a warm fall right now in Canada, I'm keeping it unbuttoned because we need all the air we can get. It's hot. Does this match? This beret match? Maybe. It totally could. I forgot I had this beret in with the mix. So I think this top is nice, and I think I'm gonna move on to a different top now because I could pair this shirt with like another pair of basic bottoms, but I think I want to move on to something else right now. I absolutely love that look, and I definitely have to wear all that again. I love that green shirt. Now for styling tip number 2, outfits are allowed to be simple. You do not have to wear your craziest pieces every single day. If you are feeling lower in energy and you want to be more comfortable, You can throw on a simple shirt, a pair of jeans, add your favorite accessories that make you feel confident and comfortable, and you'll look fabulous. Now, on to the outfit. So I have this knit shirt, and again, it just looks cute with a simple pair of jeans. Like, I love that. And honestly, they would also probably look good with the brown pair of jeans, but I'm not gonna put those on because I'm gonna see what else I can maybe find or use. We could use the plaid skirt again. Maybe that's a bit more exciting. And honestly, sometimes in fashion, it's about having a cute, comfortable outfit you can just go out in. Like this outfit, I could just go out in and I'd be fine, dandy, and comfortable. I think I can make this work. Having a staple like a jacket or a sweater, long sleeve shirt that you can just throw on over anything and it feels like you is a great thing to have in your wardrobe. If you don't have something like that in your wardrobe, I recommend going out and see if you can find anything. But if you can't, give it time and I'm sure she'll show up. But it's so nice, especially in the colder season, but it's kind of in between seasons. It's kind of giving grandma, but in the best way possible. I totally did end up just putting on the brown pair of pants again because I feel like with this shirt, I was trying to match it with some of the crazy things I have with me right now. But I think because this shirt has like such a nice simple texture and then this pop of color, I think it works great on its own. Again, we're matching the colors of fall, which is so fun. And even if we wanted to add another splash of color, so cute. This purse, I need to wear it more. I love her. She's adorable. This outfit reminds me of autumn from the colors, and then this pop of colors like the red leaves of fall, so maybe we're giving color changing. And I like that we're keeping the shapes nice and simple, again, with this pop of color. The pop of color is so fun. Another top I wanted to style for fall is this leopard moment. So let's see what we can do. And she looks just fine with the accessories that we've been pulling for so many of the outfits today, like the brown pants, the cute belt, and this shawl cardigan thing that goes with everything. And again, this purse pulling through as our pop of color. But again, if I was to go a bit more casual, I would definitely pair it with my everyday purse. And she looks fantastic. Why have I never styled these clothes like this before? I'm having such a fun time. I think it's safe to say that this combo trial was a fail. I think the browns are a bit too different and I think the patterns clash a bit too much. I'm gonna try for something else. I think because this pattern is a statement on itself, I think keeping the pants a bit more simple and going with these super baggy jeans is a great way to let the top shine. Animal print is so fun, especially for fall. It's getting those brown earthy shades in such a exciting way. Like, don't I just look so exciting right now? Styling tip number 3. Not everything's going to be easy to style. I still have pieces in my wardrobe that I have challenges styling, like you'll see in a moment. Not every clothing piece, not everything you own is going to make the best outfit ever. But again, there's no such thing as that best outfit ever. And it's important to understand that, and you can still try to make those pieces work, but if they end up not feeling right, that is a-okay. And on to the outfit. I'm really trying to make this shirt work. I've gotten a lot better at crochet since making this, but this was one of my first tops I ever made, and I did not use a pattern. I just kind of did whatever my heart desired. I tried to pair it with a few of the tops. It is not working with anything, but I think with this top, there's something here. And I think it could work for fall right now, but 1000% when it gets colder, it's not gonna work. This would also be really cute for spring, I think. I think it'd be nice for spring. I love that it kind of reminds me of a flower. Maybe I should make a flower leaf cardigan thing. That'd be so cute. And then these have little flowers, fruits, grapes on them and whatever. So I think it matches nicely. I think it's a fun combination that, again, I would have never thought of if I wasn't trying to force myself to make these combinations. But this one's hard. Styling tip number 4, play with color blocking. Play with strong, bold colors and see how they make you feel when they connect with each other. See what combos you can create and make your wardrobe feel fresh again. It could even be something like matching a purple shirt with a green cardigan that just says, oh, this feels different, this feels new, and it feels nice. I have a few tank tops that I was really interested in layering and seeing what I could do. So I have this Marina shirt merch that I've been wanting to sell because I love the bright cobalt blue. I think it contrasts the season so much, and I think sometimes with outfits, having that pop of color is so fun. So this is gonna be our bright pop of color for this outfit. Now, I've never thought about mixing a shirt like this with a tank top like that, but we have this green overshirt. Let's give it a try. And you might have noticed today, I'm not wearing any rings. If I was going out, I would be wearing my daily stack that I wear all the time. I got it from my Nana, so shout out to her for giving me some of her old rings that look so great with outfits. But today I'm focusing on the clothing pieces. Here is how this tank top looks with these pants. So we already styled these pants and this necklace with the previous shirt, but see how it works so nicely with this shirt as well. And because it is fall, let's see how it looks like with a little overshirt. And that is so cute. I could button it up at the front, but I kind of like seeing the graphic. And here's the shirt. And it is red text, so it might go with our fun purse. That's cute. I love this. I love this outfit so much. Oh my goodness. I never thought about styling this shirt with such a bright color. I usually only style it with like a white undershirt or a very neutral color. I think having all these different blocks of colors works so wonderfully. In art, we see a lot of color blocking like in pop art, and I think this is kind of giving that color blocking pop art vibe. And it just adds a little bit of excitement to an outfit. You go out, you feel good, you feel colorful. Dress to how you feel, and if you're feeling colorful, then wear those colors. Styling tip number 5, play around with texture. Mixing textures like tulle, silk, heavy jean can create so much interest in the outfit. Having the super weighted down fabric mixing with the super light and billowy fabric, it can create such a dramatic flair to your outfit. It can create drama and character to your outfit. So mix those tulle skirts with the heavy jeans and let's see what we can make work. And add a silk scarf and let's make our way to the next outfit. So next, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with one of the wild cards and then I'm gonna build an outfit around it. And our wild card today is, let's pick one. This tulle skirt. It is so cute, but I rarely wear it. So I wanted to challenge myself to make an outfit with this skirt. So I would never usually style this sort of skirt with this kind of top, but today we are trying to make the impossible work. And I think I can make this work. I like the muted colors. I think the colors do actually go together really nicely. It's a soft blue with these deeper jewel toned silk scarf. I like the different textures. I think it's cute. So let's try to make it work. I think something that's going to really help is adding an over sweater because again, it is fall, so it's gonna be chilly, even though it's not cold right now. How do we feel about this? It's not bad. It's definitely very experimental for my style. Maybe if we add a necklace. Let's add a necklace. Definitely experimental, but again, that's what we're going for today. I'm just trying to see what fun, outlandish outfits I can create with my wardrobe. I feel like a little whimsical fairy princess in this outfit, and I think that's what we should all be going for with our outfits is magical, whimsical fairy princess. Let's try this skirt with one other outfit. Let me put some of my shoes back too. Oh no. So again, this is kind of very similar to the last combo we did, but the difference is I'm using this kind of like bell sleeve cream shirt, which I think makes the top and skirt pop a bit more, keeping it more neutral and then letting these parts sing their song. I don't even know how many outfits we're at right now. I'm literally just like putting them on and seeing what works and what doesn't work because this is great. I think everybody should do something like this with their wardrobe to discover their own fashion taste, style, and seeing what they like. And don't use Pinterest. I know I'm a sucker for using Pinterest, but the thing with Pinterest is that you'll only want to copy the outfits you see and you'll never truly use your own creativity to create an outfit. So let me try to get a crazier shirt with this skirt and try to create something. Hi, this is Editing Mac, and I just realized I completely forgot to film style tip number 6, so here it is. Try to match two pieces that you would never think to match in a million years. You might just create something new, unforgettable, and that feels like you. So sorry I forgot to record style tip number 6. Anyways, enjoy the outfit. I am aware that this is the absolute opposite vibe, but I think this dusty blue with orange looks so cute. And then I painted the little star designs on this shirt, but I have a plan. I have a crochet shruggy that I made, and I think it will tie it all together. Look at her. The best thing about being a crafty girl, crafty person, crafty guy is that you can create your own fashion, you can upcycle your own fashion, and make whatever you want. Like this shruggy, I think it ties it together so perfectly. It's like this is the pop of surprise, and then this kind of ties it all together. Is this a similar red color? On camera it looks pretty good. Oh my god, this is so cute and fun. In real life, these colors aren't the same, but that's a-okay. On camera, they look pretty similar. If I had more of a magenta purse, it would totally go, but I think this heart purse kind of goes with the fun pop shapes, and then this kind of has the cute, warm, is it coquette style, but we are not a fan of labels here. You can be whatever you want. You can one day be a fairy princess, and the next day be a leopard, a city leopard. So literally just wear and create whatever you want. I think this is so far one of my favorite looks because it's so like, I did not imagine this outfit ever in my whole existence of having these clothing pieces, matching these all together. Now on to styling tip number 7. Experiment with shape or lack of shape. Now you see shape in everything. You see triangles, circles, hearts, rectangles. You see it everywhere, including in things like fashion or even character design. When you look at character design, artists will design characters to have specific shapes to give emotions and personality to the characters without using any words or having the characters speak. And just like that, we can add shapes to our outfit and add personality to our outfits without saying anything. So you can play around with showing off your figure or having big, bold, strong shapes or having no shape at all. All of them do something different and have different feelings and will feel different towards everybody. So on to the outfit. Again, if we were in the colder parts of fall, I would totally layer this with a white high neck long sleeve shirt, but because it is still warm part of fall, I'm just don't feel like putting it on. I'm like so sweaty right now, it's so hot. But I think to kind of finish off this outfit, so this is what we are working with, and I think what's fun right now is that we are playing with shape or the lack of shape. Yes, the top is tight up here, but my pants are extremely oversized baggy with this really flowy open shirt. We're kind of creating a big bell shape, maybe not like a bell dress, but like rectangular shape, if that makes sense. Now, if I was cold, I could totally pair it with this cream colored bell sleeve shirt. And then now we're removing the shape at the top of our body. No more shape. We love not having shape. And this beret could be our perfect pop of color for this outfit. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. And then paired with my everyday purse. And a pair of shoes I've been wearing a lot recently are my Manitoba mucklucks. These are the street mocks. I forget what color, but I love these shoes. If I was walking around for a really long time, like in the city, or if I was running on errands, depending on how long it takes, I would totally pair these with a running shoe. But right now, I'm on quick errands, I'll totally pair it with my street mocks. Oh my goodness, I'm discovering something about myself right now, being like, whoa, I have cool clothes, but I just need to wear them in new ways and new ways I've never thought of before. Go try this. Follow along with me. Put this video on and go do it because you have your dream wardrobe. She's right there. Oh my goodness, I'm like obsessed with it. So on to our last tip, tip number 8. Wear what you're a fan of. Don't be scared to show off what you are a fan of. Fashion is about expressing your personality. It's about expressing your identity. So if you want to, go and wear that superhero shirt. Go and wear that concert shirt. Go and wear that anime shirt. Go and wear those clothing pieces that show off what you like. It's just like Ita bags. If you don't know what an Ita bag is, it's a bag that can hold pins and acrylic charms that are really popular in convention culture, and you see what people are representing with themselves. So it's really fun to express and share interest in what you like, and it's a good conversation starter. You might see someone in a Hatsune Miku shirt and be like, hey, I love Hatsune Miku too. So wear those shirts that you're a fan of and be proud of who you are. And on to the last outfit. The last thing I wanted to style, because I definitely want to wear this more, is my Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet jersey. I think with this, I want to go again with the classic baggy jeans because they are my favorite. I think they're so cute. And again, having favorite pieces and wearing pieces again and again and again is part of your style. Now, I don't think this is gonna match that great. Actually, maybe it's not bad. Wait, this is actually so comfortable and so cute. I didn't think it was gonna work. And I have the heart bag. Again, it just matches the Sabrina vibe. But I also have my daily bag, and I think both of them look great. I didn't think that this cardigan was gonna look good, but I love the red and green. Again, super cute. Something I absolutely forgot about while styling these outfits was my gold belt. So last year for fall, I did in fact style this shirt with a white long sleeve a bunch of times, but I wanted to see how it looked like with this nice, cute, striped, colorful sleeve shirt that I have. So nice and so comfortable. I think today was a successful journey in experimenting to see what I can create out of my wardrobe, what fashion styles I lean towards, what am I liking, and proving to myself that I do in fact have cute clothes. It's just I need to style them in new fun ways. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's definitely was a very different video to my current stuff, but I'm just having fun and I love talking about fashion. Even though I'm clearly no expert on fashion, I think everyone can have a sense of style, a sense of identity, and fashion is a great way to express yourself. So if you're having a hard time, just know that I've been having a crisis about my fashion style and we can work through this together. But again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.